Welcome to the world of the eerie and the unexplained. Today we journey through Romania, a land rich in history and haunted by legends. From ancient castles to forgotten graveyards, join us as we explore the top 15 most haunted places in Romania. Are you ready to uncover the dark secrets that lie hidden within? 1. Hoya Bachu Forest. Deep in the heart of Transylvania lies Hoya Bachu Forest, a place shrouded in shadows and whispered fears. Often referred to as the Bermuda Triangle of Romania, this eerie woodland is infamous for its unexplained phenomena. Locals speak of strange lights that flicker through the dense canopy, shadows that move without a source, and a chilling silence that presses on the soul. Visitors have reported sudden nausea, disorientation, and even burn marks appearing on their skin without cause. The forest's centerpiece is a peculiar, perfectly circular clearing where no vegetation grows, defying all scientific explanation. Legend has it that this is a portal to another dimension, where those who step inside may never return. The trees twist unnaturally, their gnarled branches resembling frozen screams, as if the forest itself bears witness to some unspeakable horror. Some believe Hoya Bachu is cursed by the spirits of those lost within its depths, while others claim extraterrestrial activity is to blame. Whatever the truth, stepping into Hoya Bachu Forest feels like stepping into another world, one where reality unravels and fear takes root. Would you dare to enter? 2. Bran Castle. High atop a rocky hill in the heart of Transylvania looms Bran Castle, a fortress cloaked in legend and dread. Known worldwide as Dracula's castle, its darkened halls and winding staircases seem to echo the whispers of a tormented past. While its ties to the infamous Vlad the Impaler are tenuous at best, the sinister aura surrounding this place is undeniable. Visitors often speak of an oppressive energy as they cross the threshold. The air grows heavy, and every creak of the floorboards feels like a phantom step. It's said that the restless spirits of those imprisoned and tortured within its dungeons still linger, their cries lost in the cold stone walls. Shadowy figures have been spotted gliding silently through the corridors, and some claim to feel unseen hands brushing against them in the dead of night. Legends weave a chilling tapestry of vampires, curses, and untold horrors, making Bran Castle a magnet for thrill-seekers and the brave-hearted. But beware. Once you enter, the castle has a way of holding onto a piece of your soul. Would you dare to confront the darkness that lies within? 3. Panari Castle. Perched high on a jagged cliffside, Panari Castle stands as a crumbling sentinel to a bloody and haunted past. This fortress, often overshadowed by the more famous Bran Castle, was the true stronghold of Vlad the Impaler, the ruthless ruler whose name inspired the legend of Dracula. To reach its ruins, one must ascend 1,480 steep, winding steps, as if climbing into the very jaws of darkness itself. The air grows thinner, colder, with each step, as though the spirits of the impaled victims haunt the path, their silent screams carried on the wind. It's said that Vlad's wife threw herself from the castle walls to escape capture, her soul now eternally bound to the unforgiving cliffs below. Visitors report hearing faint whispers echoing through the ruins at twilight, the unmistakable sound of footsteps following them when no one is there. The scent of blood and iron seems to linger, as though the atrocities committed within these walls have seeped into the stone itself. Standing atop Panari Castle, staring into the abyss below, one question lingers. Can you escape the grip of its sinister history? 4. The Black Church. In the heart of Brasov stands the ominous Black Church, its soot-darkened walls a stark reminder of a devastating fire centuries ago. But it's not just the fire that left its mark. This towering Gothic cathedral carries an unsettling aura, as if shadows cling to its stones. Legends speak of a young boy who was thrown from the church's roof by masons, accused of spying on their work. His anguished spirit is said to linger, with some visitors claiming to hear the faint sound of crying, or feel a chilling hand brushing against them as they explore. At night, the Black Church seems alive, its tall spire silhouetted against the dark sky like a dagger piercing the heavens. The organ's haunting melodies echoing through the vast empty halls feel almost like a requiem for the restless souls trapped within. Standing beneath its vaulted ceilings, you can't shake the feeling that the darkness is watching, waiting. Would you dare to linger in its shadow? 5. The ruins of Chindia Tower. Shrouded in mystery and decay, the ruins of Chindia Tower in Târgoviște stand as a ghostly reminder of a blood-soaked history. Built in the 15th century during the reign of Vlad the Impaler, the tower once served as a watchful guardian over the land. But its stones have witnessed more than just battles. They have absorbed centuries of terror and betrayal. Locals whisper of ghostly apparitions that glide through the crumbling remains. Some claim to see Vlad himself, pacing the grounds as if tormented by his own violent legacy. Others hear unearthly screams echoing from the tower, believed to be the voices of the countless souls who met their end at the hands of the Impaler. By night, the silhouette of the tower against the moonlit sky feels almost alive, its shadows reaching like claws toward anyone who dares to approach. To walk among these ruins is to confront the specters of a brutal past, and to wonder if you too will leave with their mark upon your soul. 6. Corvin Castle. Majestic yet menacing, Corvin Castle rises like a dark fairy tale brought to life. This Gothic fortress, nestled in Hunedoara, is steeped in legend and fear. Known for its towering spires and shadowy halls, it was once the site of gruesome imprisonments and cruel tortures. Stories tell of prisoners kept in the dungeons, left to rot in the suffocating darkness. Some say the spirits of these tortured souls still wander, their anguished cries faintly echoing through the stone walls. Visitors often speak of feeling watched, as if unseen eyes track their every move. One chilling tale recounts the ghost of a Turkish prisoner who cursed the castle with his dying breath. His restless spirit is said to roam the halls, his shadow flickering like a fading memory. By night, the castle transforms, its moonlit silhouette casting eerie reflections on the surrounding waters. Corvin Castle is a place where history and hauntings entwine, daring only the brave to uncover its secrets. 7th, Schmu Hotel. In the heart of Bucharest stands the foreboding Schmu Hotel, a grand facade hiding a chilling secret. Once a bustling hub of elegance, it now carries a sinister reputation that sends shivers down the spine of those who enter. Long ago, a tragic death marked the building. A young student fell to her demise in one of the elevator shafts. Since then, guests and staff alike have reported inexplicable occurrences. Whispers echo through empty hallways, footsteps follow the living without a source, and sudden cold drafts sweep through rooms like a ghostly breath. The spirit of the girl is said to wander, her fleeting silhouette seen in mirrors or at the edge of a guest's vision. Some say she seeks justice, others believe she's trapped in a loop of her final, fateful moments. The walls of Schmu Hotel seem to hum with sorrow and unrest, a haunting reminder that some tragedies refuse to fade into the past. Would you dare spend a night in its haunted embrace? 8. Snagov Monastery. Isolated on a small island in the middle of Snagov Lake lies Snagov Monastery, a serene facade hiding a sinister legend. This ancient monastery is rumored to be the final resting place of Vlad the Impaler, though his grave has remained an enigma shrouded in mystery and fear. Visitors brave enough to cross the narrow bridge or boat across the lake often speak of an unnatural stillness, as if the very air around the island holds its breath. Some claim to hear faint whispers in the wind, voices calling out from beyond the veil of death. Legends tell of curses placed upon anyone who disturbs Vlad's grave, and the ghostly figure of a man in dark armor has been seen roaming the grounds as if standing guard. The waters of Snagov Lake are said to be restless, reflecting the torment of the souls who perished at Vlad's command. By day, the monastery feels like a sanctuary. By night, it transforms into a chilling reminder of the darkness that lingers in Romania's haunted past. Would you dare to uncover its secrets? Golaya Monastery. Nestled in the heart of Iași, the Golaya Monastery stands as a haunting relic of Romania's past, where time seems to have forgotten its dark secrets. Built centuries ago, it's a place where the lines between the living and the dead blur. Legend has it that the monastery was built on cursed land, and those who sought refuge here often met gruesome fates. Some say the restless spirits of monks, who once disappeared under mysterious circumstances, still roam the grounds. At night, the shadows twist unnaturally, and visitors report hearing the faint sounds of chanting, though no one is ever seen. Locals believe the monastery holds a dark energy, and the old bell tower is said to be the source of a chilling presence. I seem to follow you as you walk through the courtyard, and the air grows heavy with an eerie stillness, as if the past is waiting to be unearthed. Golaya Monastery is a place where history and hauntings coexist, a silent warning to those who dare to venture too close. 10th. Bany Castle. Deep in the heart of Transylvania, the eerie Bany Castle stands as a monument to tragedy and dark history. Often called the Versailles of Transylvania, this magnificent but crumbling structure hides a more sinister past beneath its grand facade. The castle was once home to a noble family, but after the turmoil of war and betrayal, it was abandoned, left to decay. Locals speak of shadowy figures glimpsed in the windows and strange, disembodied sounds echoing through the halls at night. Some say the spirits of the Bany family, victims of a brutal fate, still wander the estate, forever trapped in their own haunting history. Visitors often report a suffocating energy, as if the castle itself holds a grudge, its decaying walls a reminder of forgotten sorrow. The castle seems alive at night, its silhouette casting long, twisted shadows over the surrounding woods. Bany Castle is not just a ruin. It is a place where the past never truly fades, and the spirits of those long gone still demand to be remembered. Would you dare to uncover the curse that lingers here? 11. The Witch's Pond, Balta Vrăjitorul. Hidden deep in the forests of Romania lies the Witch's Pond, a place shrouded in dark magic and cursed legends. Locals speak of this murky, stagnant water as the site of ancient rituals, where witches gathered to summon the forces of darkness. The air here is thick with a sense of foreboding, as if the land itself remembers the bloodshed and arcane ceremonies of centuries past. Many claim to hear strange chanting on the wind, or see flickering lights dancing across the water at night as though spirits are still performing their forbidden rites. Some say the pond's waters are cursed, and those who disturb its surface risk invoking the wrath of vengeful spirits. At night, the shadows around the pond grow unnaturally long, and the atmosphere becomes oppressive. The Witch's Pond is a place where the veil between worlds feels impossibly thin, and the ghosts of old rituals still linger, waiting to pull the unsuspecting into their dark embrace. Would you dare to step closer? 12th. Golaya Castle. On the outskirts of Câmpina stands Golaya Castle, a haunting structure built by a grieving father in memory of his beloved daughter. The castle's construction began after Iulia's untimely death, and it is said to be a bridge between the living and the dead. The walls of this eerie castle are adorned with symbols of the occult, and many believe that it was designed to help Iulia's spirit communicate with her father from the beyond. Visitors often report strange, otherworldly sensations, cold drafts, eerie whispers, and the feeling of being watched by unseen eyes. It's said that, on certain nights, Iulia's spirit can be seen wandering the castle's halls, her face filled with sorrow, forever longing for connection. The castle is both a shrine and a portal, where the boundaries between life and death blur. Golaya Castle is a place of profound grief, and those who enter may leave with more than they bargained for. An unshakable presence that lingers long after they depart. Would you dare to seek the whispers of the dead? 13th. Rasnov Fortress. Rising from the misty hills of Transylvania, the Rasnov Fortress looms like a silent sentinel, its ancient walls hiding stories of war, betrayal, and dark secrets. Built in the 13th century, this medieval stronghold has long been the site of bloodshed, with countless battles fought on its grounds. Locals whisper of spirits that haunt the fortress, the restless souls of those who perished within its walls. At night, the wind howls through the ruins, carrying with it the eerie sounds of footsteps and faint cries that echo across the empty courtyards. Some say the ghosts of fallen soldiers can still be seen, their figures fading in and out of the shadows. As you wander the fortress, a feeling of being watched overwhelms you, as if the very stones are alive with the memories of those who lived and died here. Rasnov Fortress is a place where the past refuses to be forgotten, and the spirits of the damned linger in the darkness, waiting to make their presence known. Would you dare to venture into their domain? 14th, Cradea Cathedral. Nestled in the heart of Romania, the Cradea Cathedral is a place of both beauty and terror. This magnificent structure, built in the 16th century, is steeped in dark legends that have haunted its stone walls for centuries. The most chilling tale is that of its creation. Legend has it that the master builder was forced to sacrifice his own wife to complete the cathedral, her life claimed by the very stones she helped build. It's said that her spirit, forever trapped within the cathedral's walls, now wanders the sacred halls. Visitors to the cathedral often speak of an unsettling presence that lingers in the air, an oppressive feeling that something is watching from the shadows. Some have seen flickering lights, others have heard the soft, mournful whispers of a woman's voice, calling out in eternal despair. Cradea Cathedral is a place where love, betrayal, and death have woven an inescapable curse, one that clings to the building and those who dare to enter. Would you be brave enough to walk in the footsteps of the lost souls who remain trapped here? 15. The Mary Cemetery. In the quiet village of Sapansa, the Mary Cemetery stands as an eerie yet oddly beautiful testament to life and death. Unlike any other graveyard, its wooden crosses are brightly painted with vibrant colors and depict scenes from the lives of those buried beneath them. But don't let the cheerful colors fool you. This cemetery is steeped in dark and mysterious stories. Each grave marker tells a tale, often of untimely or violent death, and the carvings can seem almost too personal. Some say the spirits of the departed linger, trapped between the worlds of the living and the dead, and that the laughter and joy depicted on the crosses mask a deeper sorrow. At night, the cheerful faces of the crosses seem to take on a sinister tone, their painted smiles twisted by the shadows. Visitors have reported hearing voices and strange rustling sounds, as if the dead are stirring. The Mary Cemetery is a place where joy and terror coexist, and those who wander its paths may find themselves wondering if the spirits of the past are still watching, waiting, and perhaps even laughing at their fear. Would you dare to walk among the merry and the damned? Thank you for watching our journey through Romania's most haunted locations. Which place sent chills down your spine? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to stay updated with more spine-tingling adventures. Until next time, stay brave if you dare. If